Hey everyone, welcome back to I Totally Love It. My name is Susan, and in this video, I have just a quick Etsy haul and Michael's haul for you. So on Friday, it's Friday, July 14th. I ran to our brand new Michael's that we have. That opened up at the end of June, and I had some coupons. I was actually looking for the Big Bite. I mentioned that in one of my videos, and the crocodile big bite where you can put the eyelets in the center of a bigger piece. Anyways, they didn't have it. So I was like, well, while I'm here, let's see what else they have. So I went down storage aisle and they had these are regular $9.99. I know my light reflection is in there. $9.99, and they were on sale for five something, $5.99 maybe. And I had a coupon I needed to use. So I had a couple coupons, but I only used one because one of them doesn't go out till later. So got these two things. So let me tell you why I got them, because I've got a lot of like travel themed stuff and my pirate stuff, and I had these. Let's see, let me find one here. It's close by. I have these. And these are great if you have a little bit of stuff. But I had started putting a bunch of pirate stuff in one, and the corner of it's actually torn a little bit because I shoved so much stuff in it. So I thought I really need to move up to one of these for I'm getting ready to work on a journal and just accumulate all my stuff in there. And so I have some travel things I want to work on, like railroad, road travel, worldwide global travel. So um, I got two more because right now some of it's all stored in a third one. Okay, so I got this is like a peachy color and a minty color. All right, also from Michaels, one more thing. Get rid of these. I didn't think they'd have a clearance section already, but they did. It was very small. And then I went back there and they have these. And I have some already. Except this one is only four. One, two, three, four. Four tall. Um, but there's four pieces, I guess. So two of the same. Are those the same? Yeah, this one's just packaged a little lower than this one's too. Two of those. They're great for those little tiny pieces of ephemera that you get like in a digital kit or in a like Tim Holtz kit, or spellbinders like the Kathy Holden stuff. Um, and brads and buttons, paper clips, all those little tiny things. And they screw onto each other there, and you got a lid at the top, and you can rearrange them as you're using them. So you get one that has six, one that has five, one, two, three, four, five, yeah, and two that had four. So, and those were originally $12.99 on clearance for $5. So I was like, I can't pass that up. I do have some of these somewhere. I have some like the small ones, and anyways, couldn't pass it up. Couldn't pass up a good deal. All right, so that's my Michael's haul. All right, recently from the paper Tabby shop. She has like a monthly kit and stuff. But anyway, you should go check out her Etsy shop. Um, that was really cute because on the envelope, I guess by now maybe she's figured out who I am. Let's see if I can show you without showing you my address. Uh, Here we go. She put a turtle sticker on it. I haven't tried to take it off, so we'll see. Um, anyway, so my whole pirate theme, and I've got, you know, I have a lot of stuff, so I either gonna have to make another pirate journal or maybe just a sailing ship journal. Anyways, I got some cards, playing cards. They have aged very nicely, but they look like that. I'm not gonna take them out. Or do they all look like that? Let's see. It's been a hot minute since I've ordered them. But she has like monthly kits. So if you are new and need some ephemera, go check her out. Paper Tabby Shop. Oh, these are different. Sailing ship. Oh, look at that. Seashells. So they're mostly sea themed. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, look at that. So one of those will likely end up, and I have some from another shop, end up in my pirate journal, which I think I'm going to use for my 500 giveaway if I ever reach it. Uh, right now I'm at 460. Let me tell you, every time I mention the number, it goes down. So, all right, she included a little thank you. Number one, nice little copper colored paper clip. A little ticket. It's got a little, looks like, age to it. Garment tag and another card. That would look good in like a 60s theme, maybe 70s. What y'all think? So late 60s, early 70s. So that's from, let's see, what's her first name? Yeah, it moved. Can't see it. Oh, Amy. Amy, it's Paper Tabby. Paper Tabby. All right, guys. What else have I gotten from Etsy? Okay, so the next is some more scrapbook paper from the Paper Stockist. She just sells, kind of like on scrapbook.com, sells sheets of paper, but sometimes you can't necessarily find it because it's sold out somewhere else. Of course, all of these are pretty much going to be travel themed. She sent it in 3 packs. I will say my post office very disappointingly shoved this in my mailbox. So, anyways, I've had a bunch of these papers saved in my cart. Then I kind of forgot about them. And then I was up in my cart on Etsy going, oh, yep. And a few of them I took off because I had picked them up on scrapbook.com. But here's what I found at the Paper Stockist. She's out of North Carolina and not too far from where my in-laws were, a couple hours. But this is the Kathy Holden Flea Market Finds Home Arts Miscellany printed die cuts. So it's a lot of little vintage label kind of things and tags. Shall we open it? I don't really have, let's see. But I'll take out some big things. It's got cows. I like that. I have a branch of my family that raise cattle, and more specifically, Charolais cow. So do you fold that over? Probably because it's like opposite side, or I guess you could cut it if you wanted to. A little basket of flowers, a little label. So how do you store things like this? Do you put them in one of these types of containers, or do you put them in, oh, I can't find it. Where is it? Oh, one of these types. Oh, look at that stuffed with all my pirate stuff. So how do you store things like this? Do you leave it in the original packaging? All right, I really wasn't planning to go through all these. But these are cool. What's that? Gloves and whips. All right. Okay, you get the idea. All right, so I'll put that to the side. All right, so scrapbook papers, travel themed. So these are Cartabella This is Are We There Yet? This is Beach Route. Look at that. Does that make you dizzy? And I guess I got 2 of them. And then there's Get on the Road. For those. Did I buy 2 of those? So you can cut those apart. You can make tags out of them. Okay. Okay, I gotta finish the pirate journal and then I gotta move on. Alright, let's see. This is Cartabella also. Sorry. Sorry. These are Cartabella Passport series multi-journaling cards. I would cut some of those apart. Kind of like the back 2 for air travel, but I mean all that's kind of air travel. Got this map. This paper is called Bon Voyage. I like both sides of that. Obviously, I wouldn't have bought it. This one, check that out. This is called Journaling Cards, obviously. I love these pieces like that. That's cool. That's cool. Cool. Okay, those are all pretty cool. Look at that. All right, and then I didn't tell you the name. This one is called Travel Squares. That makes sense. This one's called View from the Air. That's cool. Those are little globes. And Brooklyn, Queens. And this one, these are destination cards. You can cut those apart. I love the back. I love double-sided paper, and I hate it. I love it because if I just want to use the front, I don't have to worry about covering the back. I hate it when I love both sides and I don't know which side to use. Do you ever have that dilemma? No, just me? Okay. All right, last pack from the Paperist. These are probably all railroad themed. I have some railroad ephemera I need to scan and turn into a digital. And if I ever reach the 500 point, maybe I'll give a freebie. All right, so this one is All Aboard series. This is 4x6 drilling cards. Very cool. Got Nolens, Houston, San Antonio, El Paso. And you got clocks on the back with different times. It says Adventure Time, Explore, Wander, Vacation Time, All Aboard. Alright, that's that one. Then this is called All Aboard Words. And I actually have the smaller, was it 6x6 pack of this paper. Because I remember that map. Alright, and there's the destination stickers. I actually have those, but they're chipboard. Arrivals and departures. Here, let me show you the chipboard kit. Those are chipboard accents. I have the chipboard, like even, is it chipboard, Susan? Maybe they're cardstock. I use them. Oh yeah, I've used that. The 6x6 paper of this. Locomotives. Look at the numbers. I've used that side too. Well, the Texas stops. I'm closest to Marshall and Longview. Those are north of where I'm at. Well, I don't know. Houston might be a little bit closer. All right, this one is called Newspaper Print. I like that. You're doing something in Arizona. That's cool. And postcards. cool. I have stayed there in my home. It's really cool. That's really cool there too. And you can even cut if you're not wanting to use some of those. You cut little strips there. But like I said, I like that it's double-sided, and I hate that it's double-sided. Okay, I have one more pack. It's not here today. The shop owner reached out to me. They had a family member in crisis, and I totally understood. And so for you, it'll be a second, but for me, it'll be a few days. All right, so catch you in a second. All right, everyone. This is from Present Past Treasures on Etsy. These are, it's just two 12 by 12 cardstock, but it's from October Afternoon, which doesn't exist anymore. This is from the Boarding Pass collection. This one's called New York. I like the back on that one as well. On my computer, you can't really tell, but it's got a very nice patina to it. And this one's from the Treasure Map collection, Hangman's Cove. So you got like a wood background with some anchors, and it looks like some waves. I like that one. And she reached out to me. She had a family emergency, and I was very understanding of it. So I want to give her a shout out. She refunded shipping. She didn't have to do that. But she also sent a little bonus, which was super nice. It's always nice to get a bonus. So it's like a little, what is this? Like 8 by 6 piece of cardstock. Like, I guess it's scrapbook paper, double sided. There's that one. That's cool. So that's travel theme. A red doily, which I don't have, and go. So those are, very travel themed. I like that. So shout out to Deborah over at Present Past Treasures. All right. So I actually have one more thing coming. So for you, it's just another second, but it's going to be, I don't know, later today or tomorrow before I get it. All right. See you in just a sec. All right, you guys, here's the last piece of this video. If you're not familiar with Peachy Cheap, I heard it in one video months back. Well, it was October maybe last year. And anyways, you sign up, go to their website, peachycheap.com, and you sign up for their email. And every evening, for me, it's about 11:20 p.m. I get an email with what the I guess deal of the day is, and you have 24 hours or until they're sold out to grab it. Sometimes it's packs of just alpha stickers. I've gotten they've had a mystery haul. I had that video. If you go back in my haul videos, like a Black Friday haul. Anyway, so I ordered this. When I saw this, I thought this is very vintage, shabby vintage. Apparently, you can't use shabby chic to describe anything because it's copyrighted. So I was watching Pam over at Paper Outpost, and that's what she was saying. So this is a Bo Bunny set from 2021. So some of these things maybe a few years back when they were released. So if you missed out, here's a good opportunity to get things usually in a collection of things. So check them out. I order every now and then. Usually it's just scrapbooking stuff that's a little too cutesy for me. That I would have ordered, 20 years ago when my kids were little. Excuse me. So let's go through what I did get. All right. So this is the Willow and Sage pack or kit or theme or whatever. So it came with some, they call them candy dots, but I guess they're enamel dots. And I don't know if you can tell, they got some glittery sparkleness to them. Yeah, Susan, you left it in the package, so it does shine, right? It came with these flowers. These are a little shiny. These are iridescent. Oops, there we go. And they have holes in the middle, so I guess you could kind of stack them, but maybe they're, oh, there's 4 different ones. Small and large at each size. But maybe they're like also for shakers. If you can do shakers, I don't. All right, this is called Noteworthy. Let's see. These are little die cuts, flowers, nice. And these are bigger ones. So you got a lot of florals in there, but it's, yeah, sage, I guess, is the green. Willow, I guess, is the pink. Willow and sage. Here's a stamp set. So it's actually 4 stamps. You get the 2 sentiments, and then you have the 2 floral frames. And then the pack paper. And this is a, what would you call it, 6x8 paper pack. So we'll just kind of flip through. Let's see if I can get the other side off. But check them out. It's just an email. You get, you know, every evening. I don't think we get one on Saturday nights. They don't do it on Sunday, so it might not be a weekend at all. But hydrangeas. That's pretty. Like some wallpapers. Okay, and then it repeats. Nice. So that's would be a great like if you're going from spring to summer. That's what it kind of reminds me of. All right, so that's a Peachy Cheap. Like I said, check them out. Get on that little email list. In fact, I've gotten. I'll reach over for this. This set. That was the Echo Park Cartabello paper. The train. It was a little 6x6 pack, so I got that and some other things. So you just never know what's going to be there. Maybe something you like, something you need, something you wanted. All right, guys. I appreciate you and your time. If you've made it this far, awesome sauce. And thank you. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And until the next one, bye bye.